I'm not going to hold your hand when I say this, but it's going to be uncomfortable, so fucking strap in, dude. History should make you uncomfortable. History should make you think and say, what the fuck were people thinking? History should do that, right? And when we teach honest history and we're really real about it, it does that, right? But something that we do in the United States is we like to whitewash everything, because one of the tenets of white supremacy is comfort. It's comfort and it's lack of confrontation. And you can see that in the way that we teach our U.S. history. So when I tell you I have no love lost for the 53,000 square foot plantation and resort, not a way that just burnt down on the shores of the Mississippi, I really could give two shits, right? When you look at their website, you go to the About and the History page talks about their fucking trees, not the 155 people that were in bondage at this location. No, not the 155 people who, by the way, most of them, if not all of them, were born and bred in the United States for bondage specifically. What do I mean by that? In 1808, the transatlantic slave trade is banned in the United States. 1807 in Britain, 1808 here. No more new boats. By 1859, the vast majority of enslaved people throughout Louisiana and the Deep South were born and bred in the United States specifically for bondage. Now in 1868, in a parish that is catty-cornered to this one, St. Landry Parish, you will have the Opelousas Massacre, which is the largest massacre in Louisiana history. Largest massacre, and it is an effort to drive out any sort of opposition to the Democrats, right? This is their big push so that they can change elections in real time. This is fascism, right? The Knights of the White Camellia take out a teacher named Emerson, a white teacher, and then they massacre hundreds of free black men and women and any white supporters of Lincoln. And this happens right down the fucking road. Right? There's no mention of the fact that Louisiana has different slave codes, and by 1830, 13% of black Americans are actually free men and women in Louisiana. There's no mention of that. No. There's fucking none of this. And yeah, if you're not feeling uncomfortable when you learn specifically U.S. history, because that's where I'm comfortable, but also the rest of the world history, then question the history you're learning. Right? And when someone decides to forego human rights for the economy, that is a basket of red flags. It's what's happening right now, right? And it has been. You can follow along. I'm doing prison series at the moment.